Now for something completely different. In this episode, I have a bass amp by PEAVEY. This is the Minx 110. And the complaint on this one is the controls have a problem. So this could be a real simple one. Just a shot of cleaner. That's what we're hoping anyway. We'll give it a good run. I'll even plug my bass into it and make some noise. But I guarantee you I'm not going to play you anything. This is strictly for testing purposes. So this time I have a PEAVEY Minx 10 bass amplifier. And no, I'm not going to play my bass. I might pluck a few strings, but you know what? I'm not going to play it because I haven't played it in like 20 years, or getting damn close to it, 15 years. In fact, I had to tune it up and so out of tune. But I'm just going to pluck it for testing purposes. Oh, looks like my guitar needs to have its pots cleaned on it too. Complaint on this is that the pots are noisy, so... Yeah, I think the pots are noisy. What happened to the amp? Did I kill something? No. Yeah, I think we got some problems here. We got some dirty controls and dirty inputs. Okay, so we know where the problem is. Let's tear into it and get cleaning. From the back, it looks like there is the amp. Nice and simple little solid state design. We'll just unplug the speaker. The speaker out of the way for now. Hey, at least they leave enough cord on there to pull the amp out. Alright, here's our amplifier. Contrary to what many people think, there's really not much to these. A small little transformer on here, small fuse. What is it? What size is the fuse? 1 amp. Again, not a super high power amplifier. They call this the Minx 110. These transistors here, yeah, it might, you might get, you're not going to get 100 watts out of this thing, that's for sure. 35 volt caps, so it's going to be push-pull. Probably got around 40 volts. Maybe a little more rail to rail. But again, it's a bass amp. They're designed to clip. If you push them too hard, they're going to clip. Let's get some cleaner in here. We'll clean out these controls and see how it sounds. Controls on this are pretty easy to get to, and they even have an access port in the top just for that purpose of spraying in cleaner. I don't know if that's really why that's there, but I think it goes through on this one. Some of them are sealed, others they are actually open. But that's okay. We can get the cleaner in to the bottom of the control down here just as easy. And then we know that we've got it cleaned for sure. Let's prop this thing up against the speaker. There. Now I can see what I'm doing, and it frees up a hand. Bend my nozzle a bit so I can get in here and give these controls a good shot of cleaner. rotate several times. Gotta like this. Looks like everybody that worked on building this amplifier initialed it. These are made in USA, these amplifiers. Says so right there. Made in USA. Don't see that very often. But this would be a good little amplifier. Now if I can plug the speaker in, I can actually test it out of the cabinet. They've got it polarized. So you can only plug the plug in one way. We'll give the input jacks a shot. And then plug the axe back in. Give it some power and see how it sounds. Sounds like that control needs a little more cleaner. That one's okay. That control just needs a little more kick for the cleaner. Plug is still kind of noisy. We'll give that another shot. Power this thing down. Give that another shot of cleaner. See if we can get that plug to clean up a bit. We'll just give the contact here just a bit of a bend down a bit just to make a better connection. Maybe the solder's cracked on the other side of the board. Can you see it? Is it free? It looks like it's soldered down okay. I'll plug it back in and see what it does. You notice the high twist ratio on the wires they've got there. Might help if I turn it on. I had it off. That's sounding a bit better. I even get feedback of them. I'm not careful. I better clean the other side of this control, or the other side of the plug here. that's just the cord. Right. There's so much gain on here. That control still needs a little more cleaner in there. It was pretty dirty, but we'll get it. We'll get that control nice and quiet. I think the speaker's okay. The guy that owns it was concerned that the speaker might be problematic, but I think the speaker is okay. But this is loose. That needs to be tightened up. That's probably where some of the noise is coming from too, from the ground. Tighten that up. Tighten all these up. There we go. Now it's nice and quiet. Ah, much better. Okay, now let's see how it sounds. Okay, I think I got this. The controls are quiet now, well, other than the hum that the cable's picking up. Null out the hum with the pickups. On that control, you know, it'll get, I'm sure it'll come clean. Just use it a bit and it will clear up. I really should pick that up and play it some more, get back in practice. I actually could play it at one point, but today I shouldn't be picking up guitars today unless I actually got back into playing them. I think we're good. So I'm going to throw this one back together and call it a day. Controls are nice and quiet now. And tight. They were loose. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.